Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Miss Anna. Introduce myself. My name is Rusdono. I'm from fourth semester uh, B1 class. I will present a video analysis of my friend name is Aulia Putri Ramadanti. With the title is Analysis of Gesture in English Performs to fourth semester student of Universitas Muhammadiyah Tangerang. But before I explain about the analysis the gesture, I want to but first I will explain about the gesture. What is a gesture? Yes. Basically, there are four skills required in English teaching learning program. They are reading, speaking, listening, and writing. Based on those skills, speaking is one of the most important skills in language learning. By speaking, we can convey information and ideas and maintain social relationship by communicating with others. According to Tay in 2014, body language is a term for difference form of the communicating using body movement or gesture. Hornby said in 2006 state that body language is the process of the communicating what you are feeling or thinking by the way you place and move your body rather than by words. Okay, next. And according to the Cordoban in 2011, state that the body has been considered not only as philosophy in some other discipline. Besides the Senong in 2008, also always the flexibility of the use non-verbal communication in the learning process. The reason I analyze or do research or gesture performs, I want to probe whether in a person's gesture when giving speech, presentation, or speaking in front of people, whether it has to do with personality, psychology, or something in him or not. Okay. Next, the definition of gesture. Gesture is a form of non-verbal communication in which the body's action are seen communicating certain message but at the talk or together and in parallel with the word stems. The example, what say if when you are in presenting about the title about analyze and anything, you always, and I think of course you using your body in the gesture, what the body language, what your gesture. Yes, okay. Which the beginning gesture are associated with a speech. Gesture is a movement of limbs or the body, especially those made to emphasize speech. Body language is the process of communicating what you are feeling or thinking by the way you place and move your body rather than by word. Hornby said in 2006. Okay, next. Okay, the understanding of language gesture. Gestational language is a language that is not an acoustic and supported using manual communication and body language to convey meaning. They divided by 5 types of non-verbal message. Number one is odokinetic, gestural message, postural message, artifactual message, and message touch and smell. And next, the part of the body that use body language. Yes, in the gesture is divided by the part of the body that use body language. He is part of the body language and part of the body that are directly related to body language. The first is head. The first is head, face, shoulders, arm, hand, and legs. Yes, a head, face, shoulder, arm, hand, and legs. Okay, it can be concluded that the body part described above have their own body language when communicating. Usually, this body part follow when we communicate with our interlocutors and are very often used when communicating. Next, Ekman and Brazen categorized gestures as follows: emblem, illustrator, adapter, regulator, and affect display. Various kind of a gesture is the fourth of the various kinds of gesture. The first is gesture with the palm, gesture with the hands and arms, gesture with the hands on face, and gesture with eyes. Research and methodology. The research design in this study guided to research in collecting and analyzing in data. Creswell said in 2009 that research design with plans and the procedure for research that span and diction from broad assumption and detailed method of data. Of data collection and analysis. This research was conducted to analyze of the gesture in English performance of Aulia Putri Ramadanti as the fourth semester student in Muhammadiyah University of Tangerang. In this research, the research was the primer instrument that collecting the data from the video record. Then the research processed the data in the form of words. Next, the data analysis. This research was aimed and to find out the gesture in English performs from Aulia Putri Ramadanti of fourth semester who are talking as academic speaking about implemented social and technology in the classroom YouTube channel. Yes, in her YouTube channel. I think it's enough about her video because when he's explain and present about her videos, I think it's enough. And yes, about gesture, body language, and anything, that's good. It can be concluded that the delivery of material explanation and already goods as a speaker, although there are still many notes that must be corrected regarding the eye contact, body movement, and body language that's abroad. Yes, I think when Aulia Putri Ramadanti explain in out of people or in friends to explain about her videos and analysis is the implemented the social and technology in the classroom. I think it's pretty good to explain and gesture and good pronunciation, and yeah, I think it's enough in anything. Okay, next. Research result and conclusion. Research result is based on the data analysis. The result that the subject or sample of the research, which is name is Aulia Putri Ramadanti, has a good gesture in English performance as academic speaker in the fourth semester. It includes good pronunciation, gesture, eye contact, body movement during he speak to Ozen using PowerPoint like me. Okay, next. Okay, I think enough my present and explain about the analysis video about her Aulia Putri Ramadanti. Yes, about gesture in analysis that when analysis of gesture in English performs to fourth semester student of UMT or Universitas Muhammadiyah Tangerang. And the conclusion is the research reports about the gesture should be viewed as more than correct production of individual body language, word, sound, and eye contact we are used by the student is the classroom interaction. Gesture instruction help learners to have a better understanding of native speakers and improves that ability to communicate easily and effectively. Okay, I think enough for my present. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.